Well, first of all, Mr. Ambassador, welcome to China. I want to start with your expectations as Honduran envoy to China, and how do you see bilateral relations evolving during your time here, and what will your focus be?
It's a great honor for me to have been chosen by the government of Doña Xiomara Castro as the first representative of Honduras, the People's Republic of China. So that's important. Secondly, I think that China offers enormous possibilities for our country in terms of cultural exchange, in terms of commercial opportunities, in terms of scientific and technical cooperation and development, in terms of education and health and so on. So for us is the opening of many opportunities, which I think we should take advantage of and do it in the best possible way we can.
Well, trade between the two countries lies mainly in the agriculture sector, with the products like Honduran coffee, white-leg shrimp, and melons being exported to China. You know, the shrimp, for example, China currently mainly imports from Ecuador and India. With the upcoming CIIE Expo, will you expect a surge in Honduran products in China?
Well, in the fair we are going to promote in the best way we can our products, of course. Many of the things are new to China, but I think that already in the areas in which we have started to have trade, for example, the export of coffee is going to develop very rapidly, since we have one of the best coffees in the world. In terms of shrimp, we would like trade to increase, obviously, and we would like to believe that very soon we are going to have a positive development there, such that we will be able to export our shrimp production to China in an easy way.
Honduras and China signed 17 cooperation documents, including a BRI memorandum this June. Well, this year also marks the 10th anniversary of the initiative. So President Xi Jinping has described it as a way to build a community with a shared future. So what's your perspective on this concept, and how will Honduras benefit from it?
Well, first of all, we will be part of a very large community of countries which have been already convinced that that is a magnificent project for joint development of mankind, if you want to put it that way. I think more than 149 countries in the world have signed, and 20 or 21 countries in Latin America have already signed to the Belt and Road Initiative. Obviously, it's an international project of great significance, and I think it's going to have a massive impact on the development, especially of the countries of what is called the Global South, which are in great need of development of infrastructure and joint common facilities that are going to lead to joint development and interfaces. I think Honduras, being a small country, will benefit exactly from the possibility of international networking and cooperation. For example, we have a great interest, and our president yesterday was talking about the strategic importance that has the possibility of developing an interoceanic canal, a train that will join the Pacific and the Atlantic. That is a crucial and a key route of trade, international trade, and we definitely need in Central America more than the Panama Canal at this stage because of the growth in trade. And they don't only have will not only have impact in Honduras, will definitely have an impact in the region, in Central America, and probably will have a strategic impact at an international level.
A series of countries have established ties in recent years with China. Panama in 2017, El Salvador in 2018, Nicaragua in 2021, and of course, most recently, Honduras. So why are we seeing this pattern, and what would you say to those still holding out?
Well, I think that opening diplomatic and trade relations with China is part of a natural trend. China is a world power, it's an economical power, it's a political power, and there is no reason why we should not have diplomatic and trade relations with China. I think part of the normal trend, part of the living in a world of multilateral, multipolar interfaces, which is what we want. We have international problems to solve. We have great threats to mankind, like the climate disaster, which is looming, and we are already living, and problems of poverty, problems of inequality, and so on. We should be working for world peace, for a multilateral world in which we are all equal and we have opportunities of interacting and interfacing.